Hi all. Every semester we get a variety of questions about the hiring process, and the majority of the answers are covered in the FAQs, but I wanted to provide a summary in video form to hopefully help you navigate through the process. So the offer letter that you received from either Nicole or myself was your conditional offer letter at the beginning of the semester. This was just to get you placed into the classroom so that you understood your expectations. The next part of the process is that we need to get you hired through the ASU hiring process. So we will need you to apply through the ASU student employment system so that we can get you officially hired as an ASU employee. Now, for those of you who are returning from last semester, you do not need to complete this process. This is just for brand new UGTAs and section leaders who are new this semester, or even if you're returning from a previous semester, you will have to apply. If you're coming back from just the last semester, you do not need to apply. We have two different line numbers. If you are a UGTA, you'll apply for that position. If you're a section leader, you're going to apply for that position. If you do both positions, then you'll need to apply for both of those applications. You will need, when you log into the system, to complete a full application, which means that you are going to have to submit a cover letter, a resume, and the name of 3 references. Please know that we won't read your cover letter, so you do not need to invest time in that. Just go ahead and put in a simple one sentence, I'm applying for the position of UGTA, or I'm applying for the position of section leader. That's all you need to do. Upload your resume. If you don't have a resume already, please refer to the ASU Career Guide. It's a great resource to help you get that, and it's a good life skill that you'll need to have. Then you will also need to submit the names of 3 references. We will not check your references, so you don't have to give anybody a heads up. We have included the names of 2 different people in the FAQs. You're welcome to list myself or Nicole as your references and then choose another name. Essentially, we don't need this information, but the system requires you to submit your cover letter, resume, and references when you're applying. Then once we receive all of that information, we will send you an official offer letter. That's going to come via email. Probably the email will come from Trudy Perez. We will give you a heads up in the FSC 201 Blackboard site when that offer letter comes. You just need to log back into the system and accept the application or accept your offer letter. Then you'll be all set. The next piece of that is that we will need for all of our UGTAs and section leaders to do new hire paperwork. If you currently work on campus in a position where you're paid biweekly, so you receive a paycheck every other week, you don't have to do any of this new hire paperwork. If you have previously worked at ASU, but you haven't received a paycheck in the last 30 days or so, that means that you need to just complete an I-9. That again is linked in the FAQs. If you are brand new, you've never worked at ASU before, you will need to do the full new hire packet, and that's also linked up in your FAQ section. If you're an international student and you do not have a social security number, please contact me or Nicole, and we will make sure to give you that social security letter that you're going to take to the International Students and Scholars Center to be able to get you eligible to work on campus. If you are working another job on campus, please note that the UGTA and the section leader position only counts as 1 hour per week in your total hours that you can work. So it used to be 5 hours a week. We've cut that back. It now only counts as 1 hour per week. So students are able to work a maximum of 25 hours per week. This only counts as 1 hour towards that. And then once you receive your final offer letter, you've accepted the position, when you log into your My ASU, you're going to see a staff tab in the top right corner. If you go to that staff tab, it's going to give you a reminder to complete your A4 and your W4. These are your tax documents for Arizona and for the federal government. Please make sure that you do those tax documents so that you have the correct amount withheld at the end of the semester, so that you're not overtaxed or undertaxed and everything is taken out as you expect it. I think that covers everything. If you have any questions, please let me or Nicole know. Thanks.